this one, you can actually see all the roots, but I have more than the bottles. But we're gonna plant some of those today. I've got these pots yesterday. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're cool looking pots. They look like wood, but they're actually plastic. And they're nice pots. And look what I have here. A little apple tree. I think it's apple or a lemon. I'm not sure which one it is. I forget, but oh, you see it right there. Right there. See it, guys? Right there, a little apple tree or a lemon tree, I'm not sure. But we'll figure that out after. But I gotta move some stuff so that that can be closer to the light. So I had to move some of my plants that I had on this bench and put them in my room. So my room has lots more plants right now. And then my apple tree over here is doing amazing. My apple tree is doing great. This one. So a little look-see at all of them. I'm just going to use the water that's left behind here. Just going to put it on that tree. Hopefully they come back. Alright. It was time to come into my plant room and check on everything in here, because today's also the day I'm washing my dog's blankets. So her blanket's going to be on the clean floor because all the hair and dirt and stuff from plants and hair from dogs and cats and not my dog, she doesn't have that much hair, but my husky dog that lives here, my son's dog. This plant here is doing just amazing. I'm so proud of that plant right there. Got that as a gift. Look at this one, and I got these ones. See, I know I said I'm doing potos, but I can do these ones too. These ones are that plant right there. And so I got potos everywhere. And it's time to cut some more, so getting ready for the festivals and sharing my plants there. So I got some of these over here growing as well already. So I don't just have potos, but I have these ones too. Now I have extra those ones. Sorry, let's see which ones we're gonna do. Let me get some of them. Right now we're gonna do potos. Let me grab some of them. So we got this bottle here too. And these are gonna be nice full potos. So these ones here are single leaf ones. These ones here are stems. So then the ones in the bottle are stems. My son's playing video games in the background. It's the weekend. Time to just chill. It's Saturday. So tomorrow I'm going to do readings and stuff. Oh, that's kind of a little bit high. I have to lower it. Lower the camera. All right, let's see. Put you on the floor here. Oh, there we go. All right. Back up a little bit now. And this plant, I can't remember where I got this. I don't know. I forget where it was. I think it was a doctor's office or something like that, or dentist's office or whatever. I can't remember now, but I asked for a couple clippings and I got them, and it actually grew. Look at that. I like getting new plants, different plants that I don't have yet. So yeah. Alright, so let's get some dirt. I got my dirt already here, already pre-mixed and all that. It could probably use a little more perlite, but these plants are not picky at all. So. And they got lids in that one. Okay, so we got lids. I got another plant over here. Gotta get out some lids for the bottom. You know what makes great lids is like the coffee lids. I didn't share this out on my bigger channel, so I'll just go with the flow. See who has their notification on will know I'm live. All right, so I tied them together with a little why is it choppy? I guess it's everywhere choppy. Well, I tied them together here with some twisty tie stuff. I'm going to untie it because I don't want that to be part of the plant. So I'm going to take that off. One day I'm doing crafts, the next day I'm doing plants. So I'm going to just separate them just a little bit, like that, so that they all have a little bit of room to grow. Yeah, put this one up here somewhere, I guess. I already stopped in a lot of channels tonight. Channels I still support, so we'll see if anybody, does back. So, anyways, I think this is gonna be good here. We just gotta kind of dig a hole, kind of gently put the roots inside the hole, and then add a little more dirt. Then add some more dirt. That's just to come chill with me for a bit. I don't have the right setup yet. I got this like pillow thing for my tablet that I'm using for recording. So I just kind of put the pillow thing, and I think if I face it the other way, you guys will be able to see it better. I'm going to try it next, facing it the other way. And so I can't do it the long way though, so it'll have to be switched to the wide way, so I have to switch it to the longer way. Yeah, I'm getting ready to hopefully get to go to a festival this summer. Not like past festivals I never got to go. Just when I was getting ready to go, something happens. Maybe that's why I was feeling it too, because I'm an empath. So. Alright, so we got one done, and I'm just going to use the same water that they were in. I changed the water, or I just add water, because they do, the water does evaporate. And so you just sometimes, if it's potos, they root fast enough that you don't have to change the water. You can just add kind of new cold water to it when you're rooting them. Where'd my cloth go? I gotta wipe this down. When you spill, you have to wipe down right away. Especially this kind of floor that I got now. It's just the water stays on there, and then it'll get wrecked. So I gotta wipe it down immediately. Alright, we done that one. So one's done. It's gonna, it takes a couple days before the leaves all find their way of which way they want to grow. So, and then once they start growing, you can, once they have gone through their shock, then you can kind of train your leaves to do whatever you want them to do. I'm also cooking some potatoes right now. I want to make some mashed potatoes. Alright, so we got one done, and I'm not sure if I can do these long ones in this smaller pot, so I might have to get a big pot for these ones. I don't know if I have any more big pots other than coffee cans. I can use coffee cans. I've actually wanted to buy these wood things so I can decorate the coffee can. And this planter was a gift from Tracy, Ocean Fire 77, and it's a really beautiful planter. And I actually put a really nice big plant in this one. Got lots of plant in this one. Lots of them. This is another big, nice one I have. All right, let me grab some of the other ones. Let me just turn this around. Oh, this is my kitty bottle. Hopefully I don't shut this off. Rotate, rotate. It's not voice activated, so see if it'll rotate. Hey, who's here? Hey, hey Sharon. Why isn't it not turning? Darn. Oh, now it turns around. Okay, so I maybe do it this way. Hold on. Gotta make sure my floor is dry. This is the thing I bought. So if I put it this way when I'm doing the thing. It still didn't rotate. It's still going sideways. Wait. Oh, no, no. Now it's normal. Is it normal to you guys? But the chat is not. The chat is sideways. Why do you think that is? Because it's a very scary thing to be talking to a dead man. Maybe you can't rotate it while you're already live. Oh, it's cold but sunny in Vancouver. I kind of missed the day today. Oh, now we're back to normal. No, but it's my face is showing normal, but the other thing is this way, like the chat, like the chat's that way, this way. Okay, so anyways, back to work. All right. Let me just, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let me grab some more of the plants. Get up my ass. Oh, and check my potatoes, because I'm making mashed potatoes. My mashed potatoes are done. Yeah, don't. Oh, is there? Yeah, there's a lot going on. My favorite readers and stuff I've been watching tonight, and some of them, their live stream is very choppy. 1 second it says it's not. 1 second it says the video is not available, but they're still live, and they have like 100 and something people watching, right? So it's like there's stuff going on all over the world right now that we may not all understand totally. Okay, let's see all. Show all. Why isn't it showing? Oh well. Yeah, it is strange. And like California and all the warm places got all that snow. Like, what is that? Like, yeah. So here I have some more, but these ones is just a little one. This one could probably root a little more. I think I have some other ones. Oh, I have some more here. Got some more over here. These ones are ready to be, these ones are ready. They got all kinds of roots there. What else? Let me go to my room and see what we got in there. Oh, we got some in the bathroom too, I think. Oh, my bathroom needs to be cleaned. Like, it needs cleaning. I want to show you guys. Oh, I have some more rooting over here. And rocks, and some rocks. I think they're still working on the roots there. I got plants everywhere I go. Every room I go, except for the only room that doesn't have plants is my youngest son's room. He does not have any plants in his room. Do I have any water here? Oh, I have my rooting stations. Okay, yeah, my rooting stations are in the other room. Oh, I do have wands and water here. I'll show you guys my beautiful, beautiful setup that I have here. Let me turn it around. I got all set up over here, but it's dark. It's dark. Where can I get more light in here? Oh, all the lights are on except for one, so taking my shoes off. Okay, let me climb on this bench here. I gotta step on this bench to show you guys. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to move this one to show you guys. So there's my rooting, some of my rooting stations that I bought from the dollar store. And here's another one with the kitty cats. All right, we'll do the kitty cats today. We'll do this one. I'm gonna set it up here. I'm watching one of my favorite readers right there. Well, I'm kind of watching her, but also working in the other room, so I'm back and forth, back and forth, and I'm in the chat and then I'm out of chat. So that's how I do. That's how I do it. I gotta keep going. I can't just watch and sit. I can't just sit. Anyways, here is another one. Look at all the roots. Yeah, she's amazing. She's also an astrologist, and yeah, somebody you can really learn from if you're into learning about yourself and life and the world. These ones here are not ready yet. So these ones are not even rooted. So I gotta add more water to these ones though. So we got so these ones here I'm just gonna leave them, like, cause this one's here with those rocks that I bought from the dollar store too. But I'm gonna go to the beach and get myself some rocks. But I'm rooting these ones like that. But I might just leave them like that. And here's another one, a little pop bottle. This one's ready. And that one there, I'm leaving it in that, the one I did like that. It's going to be sold like that when I go to the market. And these ones here, I don't know if I'm going to sell them or just keep them and just keep rooting them. I keep using that. Yeah, so I'm picking my favorite readers, and all of my friends and all of the people that follow my channel, you guys can all go follow her too and learn a lot from her that I can't always share with you guys because I don't have all the knowledge she does. You know, we all have different knowledge. And she has more, like, she also went to school for astrologists and stuff, so she's got some real, you know, stuff behind her words too. Real stuff.
Emotional turbulence and powerlessness.
Okay, here we go. Let's grab this one.
Where a judgment has been made against or around
no copywriting. That was just in her chat too. Okay, so here's all my kitty bottles that I've collected. Different colored ones. Got the, I don't have all of them, but got the red, the blue, that one, and then they have some more. I'm just gonna get these done today. I'm gonna get the ones out of the bathroom too. This one, all my bottles, and there's another one. That will, like, sometimes I need to do that so that I can make space for, you know, more different things. Yeah, you can stick me in a little apartment, but you know what? I'll make it green from the inside. And it even shows on the outside because, like, you look at my window compared to everybody else's window. My window's green like that. You see my windows. Okay. Now I gotta find a nice pot to put all those ones. And there's another one on the corner there. Come out of the corner. There we go. Yeah, my plant room is kind of messy right now, and that's what I'm trying to organize, is make this all beautiful. This plant, I got to do something with it because it is barely hanging on. It looks really nice on this side, but it's barely hanging on up there, so I have to really focus on replanting that one. So. I got all my mommies up there, and I need more of these type of pots. That's what I need to get, is more of these type of pots. That's what I might do, is get some more of those pots. Those to hang up so that I don't have all this. All this. I need this space to be open. I just love this plant. It's just like so powerful. I feel this plant is powerful. Like, rawr. It was like this tiny when I got it. Like, like it has just sprouted. And look at this one over here. This was actually I don't know. I think it was a lampshade actually. I use lampshades too. Look at this baby. Ooh, this heavy. Heavy. Well, yeah. I can grow lucky plants, you guys, and look at all my seeds for the other special plant. Look at all my seeds, the different seeds I have. I got seeds, 4 different types of seeds here for this special plant. All right, let's get to work. Oh, this one I could too. I could do it in this one too, in this yogurt containers. And then I paint them afterwards, or I can put the little sticks on them, little bamboo sticks all around them. And they have this little ledge over here, so that I think that will help to, create that beautiful look. And then just put some holes in the bottom. And so yeah, it's in my plant. Like I do recycle a lot. I really like to recycle a lot, so let's do that one. Stick my boom down. See if I can set it up a little higher. And I will read the chats here in a minute, you guys. Just say hello to everybody. Talk to each other. Let's get some of these out of here. All right, let's see what it looks like when it comes out. Ooh, look at these. How nice. Oh, yeah, I have to put it above. But look how nice. Those roots are beautiful. And so is this plant. Okay, let's do this. I'll knock any of them over. Just gotta make sure that all 4 of them have all the roots covered, because we don't want the roots to be exposed. I'm gonna empty it and then fill it after, because we got to get the roots right to the bottom. So I'm just cutting a tiny little bit in the bottom before, and then just setting the roots in there because I want them to be to the bottom. This is really hard. Okay. Gotta hold them there. And then grab my dirt. I'm just using my hand. Do it from the other side. Sorry, it's hard to show you guys. I'm just getting some from the other side. All the way around, you just go all the way around. And anybody do this, you can all create your beautiful green home, not greenhouse, but like green home, your green living space. I want to create a green wall too, like how that's the new thing. A lot of the college students, when they don't live at home and whatever, they live in their college dorm and stuff, and they want something that's like less permanent. They make like these green walls, which is like a bunch of plants on a piece of wood, and it's all put together really nicely. I like that too. You know, once I have like, you know, a business or whatever where I have my office, in my office I would like that, you know, to have like a green wall if I have an office where I can do my readings and in my my motivational speaking. Okay, there's one. And let's put some water in it. And she's looking really nice. It's really big. She's got nice big leaves on both sides. And I'm not the best. I need a person to sit here and record for me while I'm doing this. Because with the tablet, you don't have the proper setup. I don't have a camera. I'll get one day. I'll get one when I start when I actually start my business, like patent a name. Okay, so I'm not putting too much water in there. I'm just going to do that much so that way, well, it's not going to run to the bottom, but I don't want to drown them either. And there's number 2 done. And now we're going to do another one. This next one we're going to do is probably going to be okay to do in this pot right here. So we're going to use that pot again for the next ones because they are a little bit smaller. And I'm just, again putting a little bit of dirt in the bottom. And I got to put one of these in there because that one has a hole. Putting a little bit in the bottom, and then we're going to use this one right here. I'm going to do this one next. This one here, blue one. Beautiful. I love the way it root look. They look so cool. All right, let's get them in here. Okay, excuse your hands again. This is a good way to get grounded and get meditate. This is how I meditate. I meditate with my plants. Last night I had a hard time going to sleep because I watched some Dr. Phil, and it was just, Dr. Phil is becoming really cringy. The shows he's having are really cringy, and it just like, made me cringe. I can't watch a certain thing. I'm so sensitive. I'm becoming more sensitive as I go with my spiritual journey. Like, there's certain things I can't be around anymore. It makes my body cringe. So I'm not who I was, 4 years ago. I'm not someone that is now letting people use my energy by like projecting negative things towards me. I'm not allowing that to happen anymore. So the only time that happens is when I watch something really negative, and it's something catches my curiosity about that, or want to know something about it. And I put myself through that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta walk a little bit of the dark path to understand certain things, right? You gotta, just step, like, kind of, even step in, but just kind of look in. There we go. There's another one done. Let me see what they're all saying. Who's all here? Hey, Trish. You're eating popcorn? Okay, don't make your phone all don't make your phone all greasy and stuff. I'll just why is it not doing it? I don't know why the chat won't rotate for me, but it's not rotating. So we're just gonna go with it. Okay, so here's another one done. We're gonna put some water in it. Who's getting their green? Who's getting the plant room ready for me to move? I'm just kidding. My brother joking with me said that. He was joking, I think. Said, you like to live in the plant room that I'm creating? Yep, okay. Because wherever I work, I have to have lots of plants. Wherever my workspace is going to be, it has to be a lot of plants, and I have to be able to have my coffee there too. All right, we got 3 done. How many more to go? All right, let's put that one over there. Next one is going to be this one, I think. This one. And if you're in my area, like in my town or whatever, and you like to, buy some plants, whatever, or even just cuttings are a lot cheaper to start with. Like, if you want to just get some cuttings from me, I'm getting these ready for like to go to like flea markets and stuff. So that's what I'm doing this for, is getting a lot of these plants with cool, like, a lot of the cool pots I have, I'm going to be selling them at the flea market. But if you get cuttings, then you can really just, I can root them for you too. It's no problem. But I mean, if you want to just get cuttings, it's a lot cheaper for you. And then you can also get the pot that you like, the pot that says this is my plant. So you can decide to pick your own pots if you're around me and you want to start doing creating a plant room. I know there's somebody in the building that wants to create a plant room and make their apartment to be lots of plants. And she's having problems having patience with it. But, like just got it. And I say, well, buy yourself, a mother plant like that. Once you have one mother, that's what I started with, is one mother potos. And then eventually I got a different type of mother potos, like the marble one. First I started with the green potos. Then I went to the marble and the semi-marble ones. There's like a couple of different types of potos you can get. I don't have a lot of the marble ones yet because they grow a little bit slower than the other ones do. And then I also have the little, they're called heart-shaped potos. And they are just a lot smaller. I will probably show you those guys yet. Once I... And that's okay, Trish. You can just watch. And I'm just, like, I can't really pay attention to the chat when I'm doing this anyway. So you guys should just chill in with me and even do your own things, while you're doing whatever you're doing. Watching something, planting as well, or whatever you're doing. Here to motivate by sharing. And what's helping me get over things and get through things. That's why I share. All right. Don't want to be famous. I really don't. But everybody's famous in a small town, and I live in a small town, so let's just get real about it. We're all famous. I don't really like fame. I like recognition for what I do, but I don't like fame. There's a difference. I want recognition for what I do, but I don't want fame. I don't want to be famous. I never ever consider myself a famous person in my life. No way. I'm just a student learning about life, and I'm kind of holding the tablet all over the place. Let me see what everybody's saying. Hey, Timmy Ray. Oh. Hey, Cass. How's everybody else? This is Charles. Hi, Charles. Timmy's dad, and Timmy is not coming on here because Timmy is still upset about his mom and sister passing. So sorry to hear that. It's always hard. It's hard to understand that journey, and that's why I keep on doing what I'm doing. And thank you for being here, Timmy's dad. So we got that one done. We got this one done, and then we got that one done. And then we got, where's the other one? Where did I put the other one now? I'm losing my plants. Oh, here it is. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done 4. Okay. Losing my mind because I'm losing my plants. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not losing my mind yet. Not quite yet. So here's, not fully, just partially. I'm just kidding. So here's another one I can do with the smaller pot, like this one. Oh, where's my cloths? I gotta wipe down. Water. Water got onto floor. Where do you live, Charles? Charlie? Or Charles? What do you prefer to be called, Charles or Charlie? Where do you guys live? I don't know. I think Timmy Ray has told me, but it's hard to know when you're on YouTube and you're just chatting with people. It's hard to know where they're from and stuff. Unless they say. All right, let's do this one. The Papa Coca-Cola, pop bottle, Coca-Cola bottle. Little tiny one. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola Loca. Cola Loca, that's what we call it. Cola Loca. Cola Loca, because Coca-Cola is not good for you. Very bad. Coca Loca. Coca Loca. I'm just making up shit. Coca Loca. Well, that is. Coca makes you loca. Or loco. Loco if it's a guy. It makes you loco. And if you're a girl, it makes you loca. If you can clean a toilet with your Coca-Cola, then you shouldn't put it in your body. That's the way I look at it. If it cleans your toilet, it shouldn't go in your body. Can you guys guess what game my son's playing? I don't even know, but can you guys guess? For the gamers out there that are watching me. I know I have some gamers on my channel that watch me. Shaka shaka, tapa tapa. Shaka shaka, tapa tapa. Can you guys tell me who the chef is that does that? Shaka shaka, tapa tapa. That is Chef John. One of my favorite chefs. Chef John. Tapa tapa, shaka shaka, tapa tapa. Tapa tapa, shaka shaka. One day, years from now, he's going to come across my video and he's going to be like, she's talking about me. It's not bad. Only the first time got kicked off. I'm hungry now. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, Jay-Z. Timmy's at the grave visiting his mom and sister. Grave and I'm with him. Okay, give him a hug for me. Give Timmy Ray a hug for me. Update, settle. Vegas. Oh, you're watching hockey or something? You're watching. Wait, what are you watching? Oh, basketball. Oh, way back. Shush. I lay down listening to our friend. All right, you guys all do your thing. Y'all chilling. Ohio, nice. Something to cut down. My dogs are staring at me. They want my popcorn. Well, share it with them, Trish. You gotta share. You gotta share, Trish. All right, now we're gonna do this one here. This big one here because it's got some yellow leaves. See the yellow one? See that leaf? I'm gonna have to pull off some of the yellow leaves. It's hard to see when the light, but there's another yellow one. They just come off, see, and it just pop off like that. Now we're gonna do that one. I'm just looking at where I can plant it, what I can plant it in. Actually, the next one, I'm going to plant it in this because you guys know I like to recycle. So we're gonna plant that next one in that jar, right there. I don't no idea what that jar was from even, but we're gonna plant that one in that jar. And then later, if I want to, I can paint it or add some, even some potty clay on it and stuff, and then seal it. So, yeah. You guys want to be here for the cleanup too? Because after I'm doing this, I have to do all the cleanup and rearranging everything. Here's this one. Yeah, these plants have really beautiful roots, so they're gonna grow really quick. I'm getting shaky. I need to grab some to eat. I really do. I did turn the potatoes off, and that's why I wanted some starchy food because I need it in my body. I have to bake bread tomorrow. So tomorrow, you guys, we're going to be on my Cast Love channel too. I'm going to do a couple of hours of one free question for subscribers only. So if you're not subscribed yet to that channel, make sure you're subscribed. And it's not going to be just 1 minute subscriber because there's always 1 or 2 people that come in, subscribe, and then leave after they get their free message, right? So I don't put up with that shit. So if you're there for real. You know, you're there to be there. You know, to support as well as learning. Teaching and learning is what we're all here for. You know, we have to find our own teams. We have to find our own people. You know, everybody has to find their own groups that you vibe with. I know that 4 years ago, a lot of groups that I followed, I don't vibe with anymore. I just don't. I've grown and they have not, some of them, and we've grown in different ways, and some of us have grown in different ways, you know, took different paths. So no point in following people that don't have your best interest at heart anymore. Even if they did once, you know, we all change. So if we don't change the people that we still support, even though they don't have no support for us, then our change gets affected by it. So be aware of that. If you feel like you've changed a lot and a lot of things have changed in your life, and you're still like surrounding yourself with people that just bring you down, then maybe think about, you know, letting go of the people that just bring you down, unless it's like, you know, your children or something, then you can't, you know. You got to just keep on working with them. But if it's just friends or people you know, you don't owe them anything. And if people really have your back, they will show their face. You know what I mean? If people really have your back, people can say a lot of shit, but can they take actions on that? No. A lot of people don't. So I want people, I want people to remind, a lot of us are ADHD and ADD too, so we don't remember, sometimes we don't remember what we promised, but sometimes people need to remind the other persons, the people, and if there's still nothing that changes, then let them go, right? It's hard to let go of people that you love and you care about and you truly have good intentions for, and it's really hard. That's like the hardest thing to do. So I don't know, when I do this, I just start talking and whatever stuff comes out of my mouth. Yeah, and if people don't appreciate you in their life, then why you there? Like, you know what I mean? It just like saying to yourself that's all you just that is all you're worth, like, really, you're not doing in your favor if you're just keep trying to support people that don't even know or acknowledge that you exist to them. So pick the people that support you, that that notice you, you know, that discover your knowledge too, not just their own. And the people that just always find a problem when you come up with an idea, let go of those people too. They're not on your path. They're not part of your path. That's why nothing works out. Yeah, we're gonna let that sit for a minute, and I'm gonna add some more later, and I'm gonna add some holes to that one too. All right, we got that. I got one more to do. No, two more. So I got that one over there. I got that one over there. No, I have more than that. I have 1, 2, 3 up there, 4 up there, and then one over here. I didn't realize I had that. I think I might need to go grab something to eat because I'm literally getting shaky. Let me see what Trish says. The dogs are stir. Oh. Let me grab something to eat, you guys. I'm hungry. I think I'm going to get off of here for a bit because I'm starving. Unless you guys want to chat with me. But you guys are doing your own thing. I'm going to make these potatoes. Oh, I almost stepped on my doggie. I stepped on her right there. I have to go check her blankets too. Let's go check her blankets. Let's go put her blankets in the dryer. Hopefully my thing won't cut out. Let's go. I'm gonna get some bounty sheets. I think one's good. Take you with me. Oh, I need change too. I need some change too. My bed, I didn't even make it today because I'm not going live, so I didn't even make my bed today. Just gotta grab some change.
If you failed the
You
test,
go, girl, because she's got like energy today.
just like a drill sergeant. No, failed, do it again. Now you have to take on the new set of karma test. You gotta take
I'm getting your blanket, Shelby. I'm gonna go put it in the dryer, okay? She's like, where's my blanket? I'm tired. She's just yawning. No, don't come with me. All right, fine, come with me. Come on. Come on, dude. It's probably good for her to go for a little walk in the building. I did take her around the building today. I mean, like on the road. I took her for a walk. Come on. Yeah, she likes her clean blankets. And then I gotta clean that floor so that the blanket doesn't just get dirty from all the dirt. Look, there's your blankie. You see that? She's like, oh, that's where it is. See this? That's your blanket. Yeah, we're gonna put it in here. We're gonna put it in here. That's what mommy says. So mommy says there's why I'm gonna wash it. That's what I mean, girl. That's what I mean. Yes, I talked to her. Okay, we're gonna put it in there. And then we're gonna close it. And then we're gonna dry it. All right, you ready? Go inside? All right. This way. All right. Got it. You gotta make her more Slim Jim, not so sausage. She's a little subby chussets. Come on, Piglet. She's like a piglet. Come on, Piglet, go inside. Go, move. Come on. Come on, you coming in? Was that fun, you guys? Look at all the mess I have to clean up. I have to vacuum. All right, just mashed potatoes. All right. I already have this thing dirty. Already got dirt on it. I got the shakes, literally. All right, we're doing this. We're gonna make some mashed potatoes. I'm gonna use the skin too, so we're just gonna use the skin on there. I don't have any butter out, so I'm just going to use the margarine. I mean, butter's hard, so margarine isn't hard, so I can just use the margarine. Mama, mama, sometimes I like to eat my potatoes with the peel on. This one was like they were really smooth potatoes. So, and I like my potatoes whipped, so I like to get the blender out and whip them with the blender. I mean with the mixer after I do this. Put a little bit more cream. Okay.
Where do I find that yellow cylinder? It's a container major. They're always
I don't know. I was once checked for diabetes, but I didn't have them. But that could change too. I feel like I am diabetic because I always feel like it shakes so bad. No, where's my blender thing? Where's my mixer? Can't find it now. You guys still with me? I was looking for something right now. I can't find my mixer. Well, I'm hungry right now, so I don't know where to put my mixer. Alright, whatever. This time I guess we won't do that. I'm just going to use the other squisher. The one that makes it a little bit more squishy. Because I can't find the one part of my blender. The motor part. Okay. Yum. Okay, mashed potatoes are done. Let's see if it looks the roast. I'm gonna cut a piece of this roast here. Oops. Show you. This is left over from the roast I made, and it's so good. So I'm gonna cut a piece of that, and then we're gonna have dinner. I'm so hungry. I'm hungry. Need some meat too. Have ever tried sour cream instead of milk? Yeah, I do. I do put sour cream in there too. So yes, I have. And I don't use milk. I use cream anyway. The German people, they always use cream, and like if I was making it how the German make it, they make it like a white sauce. They make like a white gravy with cream and usually like some. Usually some like little bit of fat, like from the, let's say, that is like, what do you call it? Like the brown stuff that comes off of like bacon and stuff, and they put that and mix that up, and then use your starch and stuff, and really some awesome sauce. I am gonna put some sour cream on my potatoes because I do have sour cream. But yeah, I like whipped potatoes. My kids like whipped potatoes. I like to get them whipped. I'm just gonna heat it up a little bit. Meat. What did you guys all eat for supper today? just gonna melt this bottom of this thing a little bit. You just had popcorn so far? Well, maybe I'll inspire you to make something better for yourself. I mean, popcorn's good and all, but it's a snack, you know, it's not a meal. Sometimes we need a meal. Here, have some. Where's my camera? There it is. Have some. I was so hungry. Let's get some sour cream. Sarah Lee's. Oh, no, sorry, Gray Lee's. Gray Lee's. I thought it was Sarah Lee. Wait, that's a cake. I think that's a cake. Gotta open this. Gotta use both hands. My arms even feel like, my arms feel jiggly. I'm kind of searing the pan that the roast was in. That juices would make a great gravy. So I might make a gravy, and then we might have some poutine, like make poutine. I need a little more potatoes. Alright, let's go eat. I know I don't have any vegetables on here, but I like to eat my fruits and stuff without my meal. I've always been that way. My fruits and my vegetables, I like to eat a lot of my vegetables. I like to eat them raw. And I like my fruit. I like my fruit, and I like my vegetables, a lot of them raw with dip. So they don't really go with a meal for me. So yeah. I got my water. Got my plate. Let's see if I can carry my water and my plate and my tablet in the other hand. Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to shut off my friend over here, her video right now, because I'm live with you guys, so can't do this. Not loud. I don't think you're allowed to do that.
I'm out.
Okay. As she says, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out for now. For now. Just eating. Okay. I'm here to motivate anybody with eating disorder. When you feel like hungry, eat it. Eat. Go eat. When you feel hungry, eat. Your body feels like weak, eat. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. I literally, you may look at my body, like, I don't know if you guys can see me shaking, but I can feel me shaking. Sorry, I did give you guys the first bite, didn't I? Here, have another one. Ooh. I'm hot too right now. It's like takes energy to eat, you know? It's like energy. Sometimes I don't have the energy to make something, then eat. How do I make it go up higher? Like that. I don't know. We're working on it. We're working on this thing. More, I don't know. You get what you pay for. I bought this at the dollar store, and it's a little pillow that keeps it up. Don't you just hate hot flashes? Oh, yes. Especially when you're eating and you're eating hot food, and it's like, huh, huh. Throw me in a pool of water. Mm. Oh, yummy, yummy. Mukbang. Mm. I need bread for this. And there's like one slice of bread left. Like thick slice that of my bun, of my bread I made the other day. A couple days ago. I think I'm going to bake tomorrow too. So tomorrow I'm baking, and I'm also going to be doing free readings on one point. But I'm baking, but I'm not sure if I'm going to come live while I'm baking. Unless a bunch of people want to come and do baking with me. Hey, Trish, you want to bake something tomorrow? Hey, Echo. I'm reading the chat like this. I have to read the chat sideways. The chat comes up sideways. Oh, pork roast when it's done right is so good. But when pork roast is done wrong, is so not good. Mm. Oh. So do you, if you wanted to, if you have like flour, like if you don't know how you're going to feel tomorrow, but if you want to tomorrow, and you have flour and yeast and sugar, a little bit of sugar, you just need a little bit of sugar for bread, and salt, and a little bit of oil, and flour, lots of flour. So if you have all those things, I'll let you know before I go live tomorrow to do that. So if you want to, if you want to do it, we go live and we can go on StreamYard. Mm-mm-mm. What did you say? If you're stretching out, do it right. Don't do it like did today. Um, doesn't it take hours to make bread? It could be your co-host while you bake. Okay, you be it takes a few hours, yeah. I mean, we can do other things in between the dough rising, right? Like, but when you're using, I only use usually quick rising yeast. And actually, my son bought me some traditional yeast, but we also have quick rising yeast. So I'm just going to use quick rising yeast like I always do. It's not like sourdough bread where it takes days and months and stuff. No, it's not like that. But it takes me like, maybe 5 hours at the most. That's like from start to finish, and you have to rise it 2 times. You rise it once. Once you knead your dough and you let it rise, then you push it down and rise it again. And the second time it rises, you put it in your pans and then you let it rise in your pans, and then you put it in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. I bake my bread at like 400 or 350 or something like that. No, 370 or 380. It's usually over 350 when I bake my bread. So, and it's usually when it's nice and golden brown, it's done. And then you just take it out of the pan and put it on a cooling rack and wait till it cools, and then you cut it. You don't want to cut it when it's like right baked, because it'll just like, it'll mess up your whole dough. I mean your whole bread. I was on a panic earlier. I thought my kitten was missing. She's right there. I'll show you guys where she is right now, but she wasn't. She's right there. She knew she scared her mama today. I was like calling her, and I had been up for about an hour, and I could not, she did not come and say hi to me. She didn't come find me. And I was like, where is she? I looked everywhere in all her spots she normally is at. Couldn't find her anywhere. And Nicholas has just gone to bed, and I went and looked in his room, called her in his room. And Nick's like, no, it's not in here. You already were in here twice. And I'm like, I'm just feeling like she's in there, right? And I've looked everywhere else. And she does not go outside. Like, she will, if the door's open, she will, like, go the other way. She's not one of those kittens that wants to be out there. Like, I've taken her out in the hallway. She doesn't want to be out there with me. Anyways, all of a sudden, she comes out of Nicholas's room. And she was under the bed where Tiggy used to sleep. So she was under Nick's bed. So now she knows Mama loves her so much. I was like in a panic. I was literally in a panic. She's my baby. My baby, where are you? I zoomed in too much. I was trying to zoom in there. Well, I'm trying to zoom in. It didn't. It zooms in too much. It is. Smokey. Sagey. My little Sagey baby. You had a panic spike earlier? I did, over my kitten. I've never ever done that before. Like, I've never panicked. Yeah, it made me upset too, because I've not reacted like that to anything in a long time. I'm just like, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? I need to find her right now. Where is she? It was crazy how I was feeling. I was feeling like I lost her, like someone took her or something, because I knew she wouldn't just run away. And I live in a small apartment, so like, where could she be? When we're done this, I'm gonna go check on the blankets for Shelby, and then how long I've been on here? An hour already, and then I'm gonna get out of here after I go take you guys with me. I feel so full. I need a drink of water. Oh, here's a language lesson. All right, language lesson. Water, English. Agua, Spanish. Beach, Native American. Oh, and Vuta, German. So, that's all the ones I know. That's how you pronounce it in all those languages. Agua, water. And then in the new age is like H2O. I need some H2O. I finished. I grab a small plate, so and when the small plate is full, that's about as much as I can eat. Especially when if you're really hungry, and then you know that once you start eating, you won't be able to eat it all. Like your eyes are bigger. My mom used to say your eyes are bigger than your stomach. Get yourself a smaller plate. That's why I trained myself before, like years ago. When I would always get too much on my plate, I would get myself a smaller plate. So I started with like a saucer. When I was going through my eating disorder, I started with a saucer. And if the saucer was full, that means I have full plate of food, right? So now I've moved on to these ones, which is like the medium-sized plate. I still use my smaller plates, but I have two of them here from yesterday. All right. I forgot to bring them in the kitchen. I never ever leave plates in my room. But I forgot yesterday. All right. Before anybody judges me. Okay. Yep, we actually changed our dishes as they were due bigger. And we start gaining weight. Yeah. Well, I'm talking about like if you have an eating disorder and you always think that you're eating too much or like you know what I mean, whatever, and like and you feel like you're really hungry and then when you get your food then you're not that hungry, then get yourself a smaller plate so that way you don't overfill your plate, you know, and you're not wasting food. Because that was the big thing in our in our in my culture is that the German Mennonite culture, they hate when you waste food. Like they hate when you waste food that you shouldn't have put on your plate if you don't want to eat it all, right? All right, we're gonna go get her blankets now. Oh, I'm so full. Sometimes you just need a good meal. Sometimes we're just hangry. Sometimes we're just hungry. Oh, we still got 33 minutes to go. Oh, I didn't mean to zoom it in. Wow, good eye. 33 minutes still. Oh, they're gonna be here. I'm gonna be shut down. That's Bailey here. That's my son's doggy. I just put on delicate now and let it just do the delicate thing for the rest of its time. Yeah, I thought, for some reason, I thought today was already Sunday. So I'm getting ready for tomorrow, like all the things I want to do tomorrow. Hopefully I can get it done. But there's a lot I wanted to get done tonight yet. Like, the plants over here, just the whole plant situation over here. Let me turn it this way. I have no Like, where am I gonna put all these now? These are probably gonna go in the bathroom. Like, look at this big one. We actually changed our. This is. So yeah, those are the ones I did today now. And you can take a look at that little apple tree or lemon tree, whatever's coming. I think it's a lemon. I'm not sure. Could be an apple. I'm not sure. And then there's another one, but the other one's right there. See right there? Still got the hard shell. And then, oh, here's another one. These are the ones I did today. All of these I did today. I'm really hot right now, so I might have to get out of here. Go cool down a little bit. Maybe I'll take my doggy for a little walk down the street. I want to get her exercising, so my focus is going to be a lot on her too. Make sure that they all have enough room to grow here. Alright, so we got them all there. I literally have to get out of this area because I'm really hot in here right now. And I think this is all I'm going to do today. I'm going to clean up this all tomorrow. And put this back here again. Oh. Just put my tree back up there again. Okay. Okay, we're gonna turn off the lights in here. Oh, those guys need some water. They're dry. Okay, let's give them some water. My tree. I gotta do something with those ones right there.
The birch tree is first and foremost a symbol, although it does require a certain amount of careful tending.
Alright, I think you guys had enough vision on this now. Okay. Try and turn it around. Eh. Try and turn the chat around too. I mean, trying to turn the thing around. Lots of problems today. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for chilling with me and hanging out with me and having dinner with me and all that stuff. Thank you. It was kind of like a vlog today. So, yeah, I only do so much in once and I gotta stop. Gotta do something different now. Alright, God bless. I'm just gonna turn it around so it can show, it will show the plant room when it leaves. Alright, talk to y'all later. God bless.